Today, now the 22nd day of May 2025. Well, some man already dey inside Friday, the 23rd. And it depends. Sometimes by the tell self they don't here, we go don't enter Friday. But hey, what do I know? A lot of things this week keep we so busy that to get for the scale which you go put on a table. Today, we want to check the update with statistics Sierra Leone give for the 2026 census. And also, we want to check what's in the military wants me and you for know the latest about Yenga. It go shock you for let you know say not so Yenga no more the Guinea people in military don't capture. But not so me much you go here. You go here from the posse we responsible for the talk for the military. And you go here, I talker, I putter. So if you be the feel to say na Yenga no more, na in Guinea all, well, I go shock you. Yeah? But hold on small. The mobile company then at Sierra Leone, then just sit down no more yesterday morning. Now they say good to do. Let them increase then tariff them. Yeah? Then just sit down and increase and bop. Now testilo on a waiting. Okay. Down the road, then get for increase and back. Yeah, that's what I say. Because Natska don't come pull press release. Say then they order the mobile company them for reverse back and go take waiting them be done they charge we. Reverse back. Chook and reverse. That one wait to be they charge 50, then can begin charge 100. 100% increase just like that. Yeah. But I dream say the mobile company ne no be go give that brown envelope na dreamo to the posse where they can give for let this thing happen. So because of failure to honor brown envelope transaction, na dream Natka police press release what they carried for you. But after that transaction they go down clear, it don't get the nod. Na Natka back na they get for can tell we say, well, because of A, B, and C and D, they don't sit down with the company them. They don't agree. Until then, I go down the dream that Sunday. But for now, Natka they ensure consumer them for friendly mobile data option. They said that they ensure we. Yesterday, the AI minister, we know they lie. We just get for put the AI there now. If you know Sabi, Udana the AI minister, we know they lie. Well, he left to you. The AI minister, we know they lie yesterday. Been tell we say Sierra Leone for 3G internet access na the country, we get 90%. Sierra Leone get 90% 3G. That's what the minister say. So we get one small time now we earn. We make today because of what you see Natka self talk. Now remember say, oh, the Air Minister one of the like say 90%. Look, go check back. The state of digital in Sierra Leone 2025. Now, data report tal. And a portal, reportal. Yeah? Waiting then tell we see. A total of 8.66 million cellular mobile connection na active na salon early 2025. I dey give this data. Let you see back how the mobile company are. Yeah, we get person now be the work day. We can tell about the turnover. We go tell we say the mobile company then and they spend a lot on overheads and especially for the buy fuel. You can't tell we. But my dear, the mobile company them then they make money. A total of 8.6 million cellular mobile connection na be active na salon early 2025. So that figure there is equivalent to 99.2% of we total population. But don't usai then analyze then get them correct because they tell you say people in Sierra Leone then get more than one SIM. And that is true. Yes. As alone they see it for like si possible not get button phone. Unless you get Android or iPhone, it must get a button phone for put another SIM inside it. Either the AfriCell now, either the QCell, and then small phone and they take two SIM back. Now one people and then a Sierra Leone adults, we not get 3 SIM. We not get QCell, AfriCell, and Orange. One people them. So based on that, then say na he make the cellular connection they so high. However, some of this connection may only include service such as voice and SMS. And not to all get access to internet. Yeah. There are 1.8 million individuals where they use internet in Sierra Leone at the start of 2025. And that one day, na 20.7%. Air Minister on a lie. Go argue them, not to me. You say 90%. Then say na 20.7%. I just give some of the numbers them. Where digital reportal Guinea. So for make the mobile company they just sit down one morning then gap say then they increase. Then they increase just like that. And they always don't say they can do them alongside Natska. But we think camp them. Now make a feel to say that me dream. Now they go. So Natska say, you know what's in a Natska? The National Telecommunication. Yeah? Na Natcom trade bon now na Natska. Mobile network operators recently adjust their data tariff plans, where people them, consumers them, citizens them concerned about the affordability and the choice where they don't pull commodities na their hand. So because of this, NATCA don't engage the operators them and they don't ask them for reverse the changes and for let them continue the availability of diverse option. It's not so easy. I don't mean not so easy. For make the increase normal, people and begin going to say, now so 100% it will be they pay 50 million for the non begin charge 100 millions. What? Don't that car. Go one day, go talk to them, say no, una reverse and back. What's a wonder? That's then good. Lele, babaluba je. Okay. The reversal go take place the 23rd of May. Then a Friday. Reversal back. Back. NATCA go continue for work with the operators them for make them improve their data plans. We go align with what in the user they want. Now wait till that brown envelope pass. NATCA where they talk so. Where they pull the press release, they can't explain to una. Back. Panda. And I know it's small. Yeah? Because now, they say, now waiting with demand. Name. And waiting at the market standards. Okay, the market standards not each day. When I wait to the market standards each day. And remain dedicated for enhanced service quality. I don't forget about that. Big. And promoting a fair, competitive telecom sector. Okay. Udoyeri. Udoyeri. So, we go check Friday. If they don't reverse back. We go check. Because as for Orange, then be they charge 60 million for 1 Mbps for 7 days. Now so then be they charge 60 million for 1 Mbps. Now they make like say they put on to 2. In fact, first now 2.5 then be they charge for 70 million. 2.5 Mbps 70 million. Now they pull a command they count 1 Mbps for 60 million. So now they pull a now command they can go 2 Mbps to 100 million. Not casino, let them count them back. If they want, they level out 2 Mbps for 100 million, but let them count that 1 Mbps for 60 million. As for Africell, they own 2 Mbps, then 7 will be 60 million. Then can go to 100 millions. Then would that be get a conversation there? Then would that? Because when they can get that one when they don't make for leak and pawi. Now, first of all, not Canada, they can't tell we. Now they can't defend them. Right now, collection not take place yet. Now he make Natka say that the fete for we. Una thank. Now una the fete for, una thank you there, una continue for fete for we. And so it for be. Yeah? Now continue, una not change you. Because Tripoli say dream. And in self. And now let that dream they come true. So do ya? Yeah? Una thinking. Nayana Salon. Statistics Sierra Leone. Balakoma, thank you for the stars. Aminata Sanu, thank you for the stars. I'm sorry for B. I don't see the notification now. Yusuf Wangi stars, look at the comment section. The different ways then did it. Were you able for give stars? Yeah? Thank you. Then I'm ever say Natska for find the mobile operators them. Bruh, you wait let that envelope pass. And the tell you go know that for finding company. Oh. And the tell you go know. Yeah? Statistics Sierra Leone. Then get status updates on the 2026 decennial population and housing census. Statistics on a trailer on a give date. The other 10 then come to me na salo. I don't know 2024. I don't know which one they be they do. I mean come on I do I see because they don't done anything right na the gates. Now I see na the gate. I say hey so yes I be the sleep who then come. I want the next one. Because I want to talk to the numerators there. Where they can cut me. Eh? As part of the ongoing commitment to transparency and public engagement, what's in that? Statistics Sierra Leone, Glady, for make let all man know the latest developments regarding the plan and the implementation of the 2026 decennial population and housing census. Okay, since we dey under first, APC, una try get on ourselves together. Yeah? Una try. Because where AKK Esquire they talk about how statistics and the census. But today, when on the talk pada on a press briefing, on a talk like if say, on a ready for the 2026 census. Where AKK they talk like if say, na 2025. So on a try put ourselves together. Eh? Loud they go. They say every month then go they give updates for keep the general public informed about the key milestone them and activities them were related to the census, that are the population and housing. One, the wale we know say the United Nations Assessment Mission and subsequent postponement of the census. Then they will be done deal with her. I don't think so for Kautana again. I don't know why they. We be done deal with that one thing. We didn't say that they can't tell them. Now I make them postpone them. We don't talk that. Logo. Also again at the other topic. Setting up the census administrative and organizational machinery. Actually, we don't do that one day, but just the key points them. Inside October 2024, a few weeks after the proclamation of President Bill for the census, 1. They don't set up the advisory committee. 2. The technical committee. 3. The publicity committee. In addition, Statistics Salondo established the legally mandated District Census Management Committee. Now all the districts them. Then committee include representative from local council, paramount chief, MDAs, CSOs, the media, other key stakeholders, way for ensure effective coordination and implementation of census activities at the district level. Then get completion of the census project document. The decennial census project document will outline the comprehensive planning and execution framework for the 2026 population and housing census. They say they don't almost complete them. Almost to. Census timeline. KPC big issue with Andy back. Census timeline. Critical census timeline for the implementation of the 2026 population and housing census have been agreed upon by UNFPA and Statistics Sierra Leone. After a consultation with the chief technical advisor and the cartographic consultant. Okay. Then give example. The pilot census is scheduled for December 2025. Exactly 1 year before the main enumeration plan for December 2026. This pilot exercise then go on for 2 weeks. We then go make like a for say na the duration of the main one will go happen next year. Additionally, the cartographic mapping activities they expect for Duam inside this year, July 2025 this year. A detailed timeline for the census is attached to this release for references. Ogo can watch the detailed timeline. Then get master trainers training. Census financing and procurement. Statistics Sierra Leone has estimated and budgeted a total of 37.5 million United States dollars for the conduct of the 2026 decennial population and housing census. The government of Sierra Leone has committed 6.5 million. Triple A done. Wait till they laugh. Wait till funny. No, now when they say they need 37.5, the government don't commit 6.5 million towards the census process for 2025. I tell you, no need for car with the statistician general, eh? Where be they make money money day? Go listen to that program day back. Forget. Go listen to her. A dedicated basket fund was established by the Ministry of Finance, now the central bank. Now from there, statistics they take. To date, the government don't put $888,039. So you not even reach 1 million. No, I think this will go up month per Saturday. Because if I look now for the statistician general, what he be they talk that trendy? Where be they praise the government? Where they talk say, oh, we don't do anaya. You don't forget. Eh? Not to me they talk say all Tinde. We say this not responsible government. Wait. Statistics alone. When I can't talk na me yes ba. Okay, this one I do no more for waiting. So that the development patterns and go give money. Hey. Let no look for okay. You say now no look for the statistician general, eh? That talk we be talk. We talk say this is a responsible government. The government don't commit. As they need money, so then they go take. Now the account. Eh? Now say be tell me. Let's see if I in this.
This now according to the law for conduct census every 10 years, yes. And the president get the rights for
No, not for this. I go fena. I defender. Wait. So now only $888,000. Now ain't gonna put on the account. Okay. We dey count this back Saturday. Eh? Because me remember where you talking. The count on Saturday back. Wait. Ha. Salman. Thank you for the stars. Notification received. Let the stars rain. Salman, thank you. Furthermore, the government of Sierra Leone through the Ministry of Finance don't approve the procurement of essential equipment, transportation, and other logistics necessary for the census. So we don't go buy motoka back. We don't go buy Honda. We don't go buy tablets there. We don't go buy computer. Statistics alone they do the government of Sierra Leone like how me workman in a farm they do me. Anytime with the planting season come, I get for buy all your equipment and back. Cutlass, hoe, all thing. I go put all kind of say this. Next year this if he lost, I dey cut some pound of money. Buy see them gimbra, you don't broke. Bra. The other one also we put them people will be carry we. Oh, they check now, you not complete together, they don't go out. I saw they do me. And I make a they don't say even cutlass every year I did there. But low they go. This one include tablets, software, servers, transportation equipment, where amount to 15.84 million United States dollars. So this 15.84 million, is a part of that one 37.5 million? Oh, na need? Because una say the government not even put each $1 million in the account. But government don't spend 15.8 million. Then the other time, don't go na 6 point almost. Eh? Okay. Some seller make a farm manager tool stock go loss. But now see Austin. I can vex for stay. But here once you work for go before, you just get for I just buy back. I just buy. But last and holding. The other say they argue me. Last year I did it na me buy. Me na me say go buy. They argue me say no na the year before last time buy now say Ibra. You don't forget say na me. No to you go to that man who be I make mention of what I be telling man he be there all man they laugh. Nice, oh yeah. Then they don't broke. Forget. Statistics alone say in addition to the government in contribution, UNFPA don't commit themselves significant resource for support the census process and actively they engage other multilateral donors them for secure additional funding. Oh, I tell now. I'm gonna talk that one day. For complement government's own contribution. Okay. The bank so sell go buy then a Guinea. I plan for take a trip to Guinea the next time. Why they go salon? We go for explore that side. I don't know no more now. Then Guinea man then I road to no sabi talk so and fuller and French. The French I be the try I be the Abidjan boy, yeah. I don't throw all I do. A trip will be there Abidjan. Not sabi safe. How they go? Unlike the 2015 and the 2021 population and housing census, this 2026 go employ fully licensed environmental system research institute software. So that one day first, now for let the money go can find. They say now licensed environmental system research institute software then go use. So let's not be used the previous year. It not be licensed. Now crack version. Daddy God. I'm tired. Procurement. No. Geo app and satellite imagery. Procurement discussion for the advanced technologies there. Currently, then at the advanced stage. Recruitment for cartographic mapping and secretariat staff. No. Appreciation. Closing. What the timeline on say on put? Let's go to the closing. One can go younger. Salman said, I don't eat the French with the New US. Must say the AI minister, when they like it, always say, when a sovereign state, but the outsiders them, they dictate when we for carry out to national duty. Okay. In closing, the 2026 population and housing census is designed to be an inclusive, open, and participatory process, and conducted in close collaboration with all stakeholders. The census is a vital tool we go inform resource allocation, policy, development, and planning for essential services such as schools, hospitals, infrastructures, and more. Why we need census? Why force them for even change this census? Hey, Fambul, come. Fambul, come. Fambul, come, bo. Say they run, they go. Come. Wait. I'm not be done send you. You don't care? Hey, Fambul. Because something they were wale yeri. Na AYV Saul Amin bin dede with Beautiful. You know that Beautiful? AKK Esquire. Then be day na AYV. All man be the putting case across. Fabian Swill was not having it. Listen to Fabian Swill, ba.
Couldn't there have been lessons learned from the government on what had been done wrong that now should be corrected and properly planned, including, if not even budget financially, but get these partners on board that could say we would be willing to support and fund before coming to the public to say we're going to do this?
You know, it's a statistics. Why una no be don't do ABNC for get everybody in board before the president can say we'll go do on December 2025? Then statistics say no, we're not going to do on December 2025. Now December 2026 now they do. You know it's in Asayo, I mean, in your response.
You can set a date even for elections, and then you change the date.
You say what's in?
You can set a date even for elections, and then you change the date.
Yes. You can set a date even for election. They change that. So problem not they even say for change census dates. Give you another example.
It's possible. You can set the date for your birthday celebration. When the day comes, you say no. You say no, I'm going to change the date.
Hey, wait, Fabian, wait. He say it possible say you can set the date of your birthday celebration. Then when the day come, Papa God. He say when the day come, you change them. So you not change them before Ando. Eh? Now when the day come, now they change them. You say waiting?
You can set the date for your birthday celebration. When the day comes, you say no.
When the day comes. So now when the day come, now they change and say no. Eh. Eh oui. Eh salon. When the day come. Got you.
It's
you say no, I'm going to change the date
because of the implications, or well, because of the usefulness, for lack of a better way to put it, that census has in terms of informing other decisions that leads to development. Correct. It's not the same as you making a birthday party announcement and correct. Cancelling.
I know it's about dates. Whatever you have is about dates.
Any amphibia want talker. Now about it. Na CSO, na civil society on delivery, I think. Yeah. Now in the talk so. Say he set the day set for you, but when the day come, now they tell the change am. Now if you say no, this na census should they talk about the implication we go get if you change them with all the other data we go push. Now I say so not so the same as but then I say no, now date should they talk about. No matter who's kind dates. I like na for go put scholar. What's na date? Eh? I like na for talker now. Lie not to me more today. You talker. Eh? Moses say because the uncle and the diaspora not send the dollar, so the day for the event I go change her. Nine that. You know say now so the government they okay. Okay.
You can say this year I'm going to do A, B, and C against XYZ date.
You can say this year I they do A, B, and C against XYZ date. Then waiting.
When you come to reality, to face reality, you see some changes.
Okay. Then you know plan fine. On a something beyond your own capability for fix. Okay.
So what we are saying here, partners are saying, please hold on. Let's shift this date to another date.
Now the partner then say.
So we can come in full force to give you support. So at the end of the day, you have a quality data.
I like color quality. I like the color. I say what thing?
You have a quality.
Now done it in a real quality. Oh, you say quality.
Data quality. I mean, report at the end of the day, of which everybody, whether it's a politician or whatever, will be satisfied.
That's a valid point.
So can we agree that? And we agree with that statement, or we are saying no? The SLPP should go all out, whether they are going to stop the free quality education or whatever. They must go on with the census.
He say whether they go scrap free quality education for census. Lord left with them somewhere. Lord go na Yenga. Yenga, where you? The Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, alongside the Sierra Leone Police, being get yesterday a briefing. Inside there, the military been talk. Cornelisa. He been talk. Fambulem. Let we listen now.
One important thing, or one left with you now. I hope you will get a lot of questions for Cam, but we are here to try to respond. As journalists, members of the fourth estate, we are getting moral responsibility for you to inform the general public.
Yes, for inform the general public. Now they do so now. Advice Suissa.
And what we need now, currently, what did happen already in Ayenga? We need key messages to send to the people. For you to give them hope, for you to express, say, we didn't put them.
Now the journalists in work for give the people of Yenga hope. The journalists in work now for make the people of Yenga know exactly what they go on. We get from the ministry. Waiting the ministry say, we make let the people know. Like what you talk now. What you talk according to you. We make let the people know say. Now so the military wants una for know. Now the military na for give the people a hope. The government of Sierra Leone na for give the people a hope. The journalists for reports. The journalist in report is as limited as to waiting una make am for know. Now una know everything where they happen. Now government know everything. Now government for give hope. But for Colonel for can say now the journalist in responsibility for go give the people in Ayenga hope. Well, now so me think but you self get right to your opinion, yeah?
It's unfortunate what had happened because people again now when they move one way to or the other. We currently, maybe the school sure. The school beginning and also the livelihood of the people. It's very unfortunate. We need to empathize with them, we need to sympathize with them. Let us not create something like the media.
So if we empathize with the people in Ayenga, or for sympathize with them, okay.
When they create very unfortunate things. For Guinea now, as a talker, Guinea to me, not to enemies too.
Okay. I will pay attention now. Yeah? No miss. So if you not pay attention, you miss. It say Guinea not to we enemies. Alright. So go tell the people of Yenga say Guinea not to we enemies them. Not to we enemies them. Okay. Wait again.
Then are aggressors.
Now aggressors them. Not to enemy, but now aggressors. So your party self can be aggressive to you? Now aggressors. Not to enemy. Guinea not to enemy. How then go be with enemy? Then aggressors. That one they don't sink. But what's in aggressors? A person or country that attacks another first. Person where they attack you, not to your enemy. Okay. This now soldier, our military. So we therefore let people understand say Guinea not to enemy. Now attack no more. And then can attack we force. And they attack we. Aggressors them. Can we check the meaning of aggressors say and the person will first they can attack you. Now in aggressors. But not to enemy. Okay. Wait again, sir.
The simple fact that Guinea will get what you call common boundaries.
We get common boundaries with Guinea. Pay attention or you lose it. Listen.
We get common languages.
We get common languages. You say we get common boundaries. We get common languages. We get common languages.
Some of them.
Some of them. Some of them. Okay.
We also get marriages.
Yes, we get intermarriages. Yeah, that's not true.
We cross Nassau in Guinea. Waiting they happen currently.
Yeah, so what's happening currently? For we as una the military,
because the government of Sierra Leone gets a responsibility. Anything that happens first, we get what you call the political and diplomacy. That are the first line of action.
Political and diplomacy. Now the first line of action. Okay.
We the on now.
Now in the on now. Political and diplomacy, first line of action, and the government they take right now.
Because of lessons learned.
What to learn lesson from, sir?
We don't come up on 11 years war.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dandy, the war.
We don't want to put currently that's what happened now. We're going to war with Guinea.
So because we don't come up at 11 year war, we're not going to go into war with Guinea. Okay. So now I'm go war with Guinea. Because if we tell them for commodity, then go fetch. So war go come. Okay. But wait, the president and me say bullet for bullet trade, eh? Okay, no, that ain't a different talk. That bullet for bullet, not for Guinea. Not for Guinea. Continue.
That is why the government, those responsible stakeholders, they take the line of political and diplomacy.
So, government, they take political and diplomacy route. And the government, they take right now.
The owner for talk will solve the problem. So, when are the rights, when I report on Yenga, what happened? Now, deployment will happen first. First no commodity.
Okay. So they tell we now, deployment don't happen. Feds no commodity. Feds don't get for commodity because the man is our place. Now, if we go tell them for commodity, well, I did the good money go happen. So feds no commodity. What's against that?
So don't be mindful in what's the way they put to the public.
Mindful. Okay.
Now deployment. This person can't see where what's it don't be ended.
So this person can't see down here. We not be ended with see them. A deployment. We deploy behind them. Okay.
So they say no go further again for take places.
We not go further again for can't take more places. Tell me something, ba?
Because not only Yenga.
Not so only Yenga, Guinea don't take. Not to me talk am. You say what thing, sir?
Because not only Yenga.
Who say again?
Some surprise for this.
Some of una go surprise for see who say?
Guineans are not only Yenga they take.
Guineans them not so only Yenga they take.
We get a lot of encroachment or infraction.
We get a lot of encroachment or infraction.
Like the Kambia, then
Kambia, part of Kambia, Karene.
Axis.
Yes, that part, that area, the axis. Kambia, Karene, axis. Now, they tell we now, say not to Yenga no more. So if you be feel to say na Yenga no more, then take, well, shock you. Not say no more than take. How then do them? How then take them place how we talk so?
Then come on at the place, then can't we?
Then come on at them place, then can't we?
Then they can make checkpoints.
Then they can make checkpoints to we. Then they come on at their own place, then can't we? Then make checkpoint. Then
go back.
Then go back. Then waiting.
Do it and feel for do.
Do it and feel for do. Now we don't continue. This now we military and they tell we so. We are military. And say, because if snake be don't bet you, see condo, you be afraid. You go run. So because we don't go through war. So Guinea feel to say, now show them for the do we. And feel to say, now show them for the do we. They come, now we place. We don't place. They can set checkpoints there. Then do it in and feel for do. Now ain't talker, not to me talker. When then done, then go. Don't so other side, what's the care piece?
Sometimes they sit down permanently.
Bam. Some other places there, then sit down there permanently. You know you fine? They are give you back. Give you in totality and entirety.
Encroachment or infraction. Like the Kambia, then Karene axis. And they come on at the place, they can't win. Then they can make checkpoints and go back. they will feel in for you. And so inside them is done permanently.
You don't hear now? So not so younger no more than take. We military go sit down. Because snake be done bet we. Other man they come out, they come. Can't set checkpoint now, we don't country. He say they now talk I say that they do it in and feel for do. Where they don't then go. So on other side then they go again. Then they base it and take them. Wow. From what I heard this yesterday, I was like, waiting. Eh? Naso? Hey, okay.
So that's not the only area. What?
He says, so that I ain't not to the only area. You ain't not to the only area where Guinea don't take. But what is sir?
As two countries, we're not neighboring countries, not sister countries. We're not need for going to war.
Eh. But since we're a neighboring country, we're a sister country, we no need for go to war. Ah. But they are seriously though, why do we have a military? What's in the work of the military? Eh? If they say just now they catch civilian, do frog jump, do this, do that. Now civilian and then sabi discipline. Eh? Now civilian and then sabi if they catch civilian I just know. Or the other time when they police they can get issue, when they catch them police there. Why we get military? If the military they tell we say not to younger no more they don't take. Then get other places they wouldn't take, then can come. Now we country they can do anything where they want, where they make they come on and do. But should they see the powers that be, then they get soldier man they be in they run up and down. Now that no get military for. Eh? Now that? Wow. So because snake be don't bet free, because all in the name of because we be don't go into war, we no one go into war again. So you go left your neighbor. Can inside you compound, can do anything you feel for do. Eh? If we see Guinea can inside one thing, what do we for do? Not about go deploy the one thing. Say on hand on be kind. Okay, as soon as they come so they did it. Eh? That's what I know for they do. Any side where they pop weak. Because yeah, we not get the full manpower who go so we able to secure the borders because the borders are porous. But now the soldier now they tell we so. You say what thing, sir?
But if the diplomacy fails, then we'll take another action.
He say if the diplomacy fail, then go take other action. Who saw the action I go take? Because all the Diloland say, oh, we don't come up and war, we don't have for fete, we don't go pan war. So who saw the action now you talk about?
we perhaps will wait for that instruction for command from the higher court headquarters.
Okay. Where diplomacy fail, higher headquarters go tell them waiting for do. Alright.
But for now, the brother saying, and Una, we can report all the time, quick, you don't put tribe. I want for talk to Una. Una not attack tribe. Please. Please. If you say, this tribe, it is uncalled for. It's unfortunate. What we do, we need, now for talk, put key messages, we have peaceful message. We go the escalate the situation, not for escalate the situation. And then they will talk to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for wait. Inside this short talk no more. A talk about now this Naomi court. Because Naomi want bring na table na ya. Ain't you said that? They say and they wait. If the diplomacy side fail, then they know it's in and go do. Okay. Say no to Yenga no more. Other areas than they around the Kambia and Karene axis where the Guinea and then take. How they take her, then be they go and come. And go can and set checkpoint inside we own place. And the soldier tell you say do what they feel for do. Yeah, some 10 and can go some 10 and then they go they just sit on the permanently. They say would I actually go meet them day. But you know so we don't go per war, so no one war again. Okay. Usman, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, thank you very much, Ipolo. Thanks for showing us things that they unfold. Development we will say, not to development in terms of positive, but just the news how they go. You get few things that you bring the phone. The phone data, no say even OT gave and that 70,000 what they pay for a week for subscription, or the half thing there is it been still there. But make you always look from people and waiting and they earn and how they spend. But in this salon man, a magician there, when they don't say win a bobo pay, that magician work in the help. But one hope see them will try look a review all about people and lifestyle. Statistics is their own issue. They still get a doubt in what they do because with what they tell we, it look like say that a blow to a nation of knowledge people in terms of statisticians. We get statisticians, we get mathematicians, we get people where they do environment, geography, boundaries. We get people in SBC. We get all units, even get engineers, all these people, and even the committee, one of the advisory committee would then get involved. Because they grab as an institution. Usually, according to the procedure, not to the president they grab, because we don't get one thing here. So now then they grab, they say it's necessary because according to the word they signal, or they can get a pilot one. Now after 10 years, so then they expect to do that 10 years and go announce, even though the word they signal is not really mean 10 now, with what in the practice, now what in they say. Because with what they don't do, then they tell us this pilot, this so, but you get for every 10 years, and then they call and they signal. But away from that, they don't go tell the president, the man, they say, well, this, now the thing that we don't go, the advice committee, we don't check technical, so now the thing is, which we get for try do, for let go ahead, for let go declare, or let go announce this for go. But now they can't advise, because a unit of itself, according to the mandate we get from the constitution of which they give us statistics. So they don't go tell the president, but that side there will be no say drop in day. We they say, oh, the president say on this and he say. So the point they don't go tell, that means there was a bit of readiness. So after a while now, they see even before that now, people they get for camp, on experts, on this January then come, and at the time that would have been pronounced, not to waiting they need to, they're not been saying a total, there's actually the total of 37.5. But then we tell we of 35 point something, what the government they give towards that. You see, like government in own pledge. Not to waiting they estimate to. If you go on their webpage, you follow them, whatever them they do, that will tell you say now They know they try for terrorists in at this the government may see that they give because like a blow to the government will say, well, we don't can't give big talk, we don't see what they give this, the balance will go find out from consolidated fund or from donor partners, but we they give at least more than 30 million US dollar towards this. But if not, then they tell we say there is no fund, governments, then commitments, now only 6.5 and the basket fund. And recently, we are even the man yesterday, we've been in Liberty tell about how how they don't put money, they can gather, put for them to see how many funds will come, and as the funds they can, and so then get access to them directly. That was like a special fund, one like a basket fund, one a day, everything they go. So, but the point of financing, the point of the knowledge I've been trying to talk, say, a big blow to we, but say now, then they draw the short line, say, all those things don't happen. No, they don't advise them as a technical preparedness. They're not prepared in technically. In other words, the capacity. Then they lack the number for carry out all the technical work. So they say then they around Koindu and somewhere na Sokova because na the Daru barracks don't go there. So, but the presence of Napengu, Koidu, and Sokoma, now they don't deploy force. But it's a matter of that side now outside our Tade, who the people are still not able to go. So that brings down the area of human rights, who the people and then get for try look into the purpose of the governments then work there because right now people don't get toilets, and even before them in them they struggle for toilets. These are the things that have been constrained. They don't get better healthcare facility. But the only thing they don't contact NACSA, but what NACSA get for do, so then we give them that social safety net, where then we able to see where we gain a small thing for sustain. Because the farming, the animals, everything don't run left and day. So would I know what will happen to them? I can't say the Guineans are eating them, but would I know? What is that happen there? So the lucky one, they don't sit school, where they don't sit the exams. Okay, but some of them able to forget away for preparing for another exams because of their all this lunch. So these are the human rights issues where they get for the discuss. We try for put health there, we try for get the people resettled, then water system, and the biggest challenge is roads. Even though the road then they try for construct them, but they still they far from up. The road then a challenge. If you even get humanitarian help for good day, it could be very challenging. So these are the things where they get for the discuss along side when they do anything there and look into areas of common interest who get for make them Guinea and there. No, we can't pray there because if then they get some children they tap there, they will say they tap from the same thing, they all the benefits, they know we can't destroy. But if not they no more they tap because they say then they get payments from the people who they travel and more things and they go even that Kambia end. Alarm say there was over 60 or over there was a big amount of trucks we covered with we cover. Now timber they under and cover them. This was not too far. Then therefore end up for shoot the tires, which was good for the security that will be in there at the boundary. So the Guineans can't take them. But the settle and down, say well when I get for can take the empty one, they when I left the timber. So these are the things where they go on. Then they profit all of these boundary areas. But it's a matter of waiting, then you for put in place in terms of which is they call the immigration, in terms of awareness, in terms of the logistics where the so German then you forget in that area they and monitor. So it's a matter of how something with a common interest get for day. If not the trade, they make it legal. If not they sell the timber today, if not legal thing. Even though now they therefore say the timber issue, they for cut down, but we know the timber they go na Guinea and Liberia. But these are the things of common interest. If not anything to do, if not something with an industrial purpose, if not we they produce the cocoa, then they produce the machine, then they say okay, na benefit. So these are the things we get for they when I look into things of interest when are nearby, if not farming and other things, then we wanna go use the resource, Guinea go profit, Salon go profit, and then we get institutions who wanna picking and go the land interchange. These are areas of commonality we will get for hopes if they get for settle, now then option there then get for poor because for China and go away, we will not put something there. We go see all the profits, we all grieve for. We know we can't play like that. We not go push again because now we too get her. So these are the things we then get for look. Especially looking at the military, but we they pray for betterment and nations that will always get people who they sit down and think for the interest of the people and safety. One. Thank you very much. We pray for a better nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
One for tell Usfriend thank you for your contribution today. Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. And as always, thank you to Super Usfriend I think for me, first of all, I will clearly define the role of our military. Yeah, because as if we ask the question, waiting at the role now. Not to sit on a barrack, not to sit on a first battalion, second battalion, all the battalion, the war again salon. Not to just sit on there no more. Now money they shine them, boot them. That's not just the role of the military. The number one role of the military is to protect our territorial integrity, our land, yeah, from any external invaders or factors. So, like when Guinea and they seize advantage per we, it is the responsibility of our military to come and protect our sovereign land. Now that make them tell you, say Salon a sovereign state. No country no get rights for come and just jump no more inside we country and do it in a one for two. That's the essence and that's the role of the police. Now that make that this part of the world, you see, you find it very difficult for some military man. They are always busy. Their responsibility is to protect the borders. So this is what we're expecting our military for they do or for do. Yeah. Another thing where they can do now for undertake developments in different areas, them, especially for example, like the road construction, the engineering. Militaries are very, very good worldwide on that. Then gets good tool, mutkare for tool, trailer, truck, these kind of things. Me, I feel say this is something with military for they do. Now I can't quick so we increase in tariff and all these things. Remember, I think say we be done talk Kanaya, the IMF conditionality, this government is doing everything humanly possible for ensure say them able for satisfy that condition day. And because they get that in mind, everything they go do them, even if not for the person if you want to die, like business, but they want for meet that target day. And because they want for meet that target day, they go shake all side with the no say money they come out. Only money come out. So now we they see so. Yeah. I think this June or so, then I never can do the assessment. We are waiting at the result. Coming back to the younger issue, which is the main topic of the day. Me, I feel say this government, not they push Senate and go first. Nobody know they call for them first. But the fact remains, we don't get so much laxity now we say that Guineans they don't say any moment, any hour, then go jump can they take what they want for take then go. We are not Sierra Leoneans are not be protected. We are so being left in the hands of the I would say the invaders. Yeah, the same thing to that Liberia side and the back. If you find out anything, you can just jump from a kind side, do what you want for me, go back. It should not be like that. Me, I feel said by now, even most of them major entering points them. We forget a good standard security, which they call personnel the way they man the inside and they. They can just keep their number at the barracks them, then they pay them, then they give their rest every month. What thing they do for we? They're not the engineering, they're not the construction, they just they no more. Even their own barracks, safe. If you go there, a lot of mercy. Now you go to shout. So I feel say the military then get the opportunity for restructure themselves. For instance, say, look, we don't relax too much. What done, almost years ago now. We're not saying they go fair to war, but at least on a 45 with borders them. Now they no more get the ability for 45 with borders. Police are not police na internal affairs, 994. The military na their responsibility that one day. If they fail for do that one day, who that we go call now? If they cannot perform that to protect us, then we have been left in the hands of the invaders. So assuming now, Guinea, they say, well, we don't get younger done. We want for press, look, take Kaisai put local. What you want for say? We want for play diplomacy. We want for this. That's all the diplomacy. Say younger being part of the Guinea. We don't say on the same platform, say, you know what? We don't go fetch the man though, but we not show on a man up to this thing. Una tinap, una put aside, una put una military. Even if una street divide una no more, let them know say una dey over there. Now one una greet una say, hey, una there out there. They gonna say, ah no, that they say they don't ready for you. But we still don't know more. We want for play diplomacy. We want for this. Abdul Fattah Mami don't tell we. If na diplomacy, them man they not ready for command that in just no. So we dey still call on the military. Una equip una self. Una una brace up una self well. We know una. We know say Sierra Leone military they are very very good. Una brace up. Una protect we land. If this thing continue, trust it go past this level. Now younger will and go for sports. So what if we relax now? Okay, Kenya don't go. Who side next then go they think of? So we should not give up. We should not give in to whatever they say. Whatever military might then get, we should not give in to that. The fact remains, it is our land. It is in Sierra Leone documents, in we own map. Nobody should take it away from we. Whether it in a strategic location, according to Sylvia Blyden, a report. Where it in at that place, you see inside Liberia, you see Guinea, inside Guinea. No, it's ours. So it should be under our control. And going forward, this will be recommendation. Going forward, if they're not even open barracks in that place, they safe. But let them able to put military presence in that place, they forever now. Yes. Other than that, wait till the next government, I said that we quiet. Then the jump kind cyber. We get a military presence. You see, then them don't put permanent structures. We have to raise permanent structure. Yes, no, go to law, see. Well, no, we they go to ECOWAS. That you know they listen to ECOWAS, Obra. I tell anybody this way. Anyhow, one for doing. If ECOWAS not be done sanction, then they demand if I the economy begin boom fine self. ECOWAS bound what did they call? Not saying the money value for salo money. Let's let this thing more. So now ECOWAS should go and complain to. I'm not seeing the one place this diplomacy. Because now diplomacy no more. Them are there. They get under force. So for me, I feel say with military, they are capable, and me, I believe say they are man enough for ensure say they take on Guinea one on one. Say yes, we can't fail to now, but this land we land, we want them. Every day that they see we the sooner, whether I want I go move. Yes. But if we keep quiet, one for take safu, I don't feel saying that this no. And the more they delay, justice delay, not justice deny. You go reach them past here, somebody is but not left and give them now. That small place there. That's how you go. So me, I feel say the solution that even if we're not able to reclaim that place they back, they'll not get a permanent solution to that place. They'll put a military base at that place they will go able for secure that area there. Other than that, thank you very seriously.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Tony, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me and Kusha Kabo Fumbledon. I want to say thanks to Brother Al and Brother Usman. I think say for me, the military, the Sierra Leone, they lack logistics. Where they affect their work. You understand? Because all them borders area that they hold the job also, you understand? If you not get logistics for go deploy the, you understand, you not get the tools that way you need, you know feel good for it, you understand? Just like how we minister them or other people that they create luxurious environment for themselves, lucrative salary and everything around them, new Prado, new Jeep, Fiat, everything and this and that. The same way. In December, where I go Guinea, this past December, where the cancer loan, one will feel by that choir, we become like outside the Guinea, the outside they produce the cement around that area, they can get some military barracks. Abraham, one will feel full up with armor car. I late for video because I want to take a picture, but by itself they come in the speedway, I begin imagine. So imagine a government where they empower, okay, like military governments get the kind of logistics they do for the army and preparedness. You understand? So it tells you how they prioritize the military. You understand how they prioritize a lot of things. Them we, for example, we just presentation. You listen to what in the Minister of Information they say. It's just hot air. When you go to the actual field of itself, even it's not there. Not adequate logistics. So I can understand. We all want let the military do this. You understand? Just to go, they say fix field, do this, do that, and the governments of the day able to provide them the logistics. Fire Force even get the logistics. The essential areas, the way we say they are now first responder, the more we call the whole get now we country. They're not from nurses, from police, from Fire Force, the military, and everything. They not get the adequate logistics where they need. When they affect the output, garbage in, garbage out. If I don't get the tools for do me work, definitely I'm not going to be productive. You understand? So now the major thing that the way they affect, I can understand. Guinea people soldier no the stand with soldier man, they no way. But if you get the logistics and say, I want put you na gendema, na ya. I want to go there na that area, area the way they don't take through, the area the way in which they call. You deploy them there. If not 3 months a day, then get the rest, then get everything, then get the logistics, then get food, and not get for because we not get food, we not get this, we not get fuel, we not get everything. Logistics day. I don't think say we would cry about it, but it's not there. You understand? All the big man the way they you find out say not say probably they know they allocate funds for them, but everything now the military headquarters and everything they done. Everybody first the soldier man want for do their work judiciously. But now if I not say when they're ready, because if you take Nigeria and get soldier man as he said that, they get this, they get that. Then the class say they compare, just like how we honorable in the compare, say, oh, then at the list this and so we have they look at themselves. So within the sub-region, they are the list in terms of logistics. If you take them pay what they get, you convert out to dollar, now nothing. You understand? So for me, I just think say, look how America they prioritize the military. Other countries the way we did. You understand how then they prioritize? Even I also forgot find job when you are exporting, when you fulfill application, when you are veteran, you see the respect like a memorial day where they cancel this. You see the respect. It's not only using them as political tools during election or anything for go victimize people or area where they say this and that and go victimize people. No, they use them when the need arise. Even in Boston, also when COVID media when they need drivers, them when drivers don't know me adequate, where me short is so they use the army guard. Now them they drive school buses. Even like who gets buses they order because why they're disciplined. They take them say I mean you get for take care of them. You get for make sure. Do we have that? How many times do they don't have free talk? So German they can't beg you lifts. Then they can't beg you money. That all that QC road or PZ or this and that. Then they come with you. Yes, they come here and say, well, we need transport for go na Benguma they go now this side they go now. But could them that tells you that speaks volume. If so man they give a beg for transport, say one go Benguma from PZ or it is so I want go 34 or I want go 7 battalion. That tells you. I mean, a lot of things. The way I mean, you read between the lines. You understand? So I think so for me that's not the major thing where they affect. But go with first responder. Look, Fire Force. We say, oh, Fire Force got this. How many fire incidents would happen in Africa? We're almost not able to tell you, say, we responded to, we get 10 fire incidents inside this quarter. We're able for put down 2 or 3 or 4 where that we're able to save life and property, and we're able to save this. How many? That tells you how we just when it comes to predator, oh, we are the best, so we are the this, we are the first in this, we are the first in that, we are first in this. But when you come and take the actual thing, it's not no perception. But when you look at the reality, it's not happening. It's not visible. You know the Siam. Then we come to the telecom industry, Abraham. You understand? Most times we all don't talk so many times like broken radio. They repeat yourself the broken radio. If Sierra tell me we get Leone. What we say they provide equal services. Just the way they're able to match the other private investors them or private companies them within our country. You understand? You think say mobile company Africell and Orange go just grab no more money, they just increase. But again, you blame them. You get competition from Orange and from QCell. We can't forgive. I mean, it's a price war because when you the kind of markets we already don't don't develop, you get key players the way they. The only way you defend, you get entrance to that market, the way you go able for penetrate. Now for a price war, and able for penetrate, you want the way say this are the middle class, the way that they're not able for meet up with the expenses of the big players. Them. So like this, but at the end of the day, they say no floor price. You wanna get for equator so because they were protecting Africell. Because Africell, we all know the marriage between Africell and the government. You understand? So when Africell cries, we're not able to get waiting and call, we're not able to meet we EBITDA. And then before interest and tax amortization or whatever those things. So we're not able to meet what we meet. They come back. So let me find out say all the packages that's just a flip-flop. Take advantage of people then. But because of other things them where they other variable costs them within the country. Because fixed costs you definitely say a lot of times they therefore pay their salaries and this and that. But other variable costs the way they cry about the same light business and other things them the mobile company they want them get free. I think say as I can always say it's a give and take. It's a give and take. If government able for say, okay, now this will go able for Guinea, una pay less tax or for the spectrum the way they say because remember every this 4G, 3G, this and that, they're all on different spectrum. And every time when the mobile company they increase the spectrum, they come up from one spectrum like 3G to 4G and this, you take a different license. You understand? The mobile company say, okay, we gateway. So if somebody they use T-Mobile now, right now, if you want for call international call, because many times the data call the way they make, not clear. Clarity, that one problem, drop calls now, another one, and everything. We need we gateway. So now if somebody they call from Sierra Leone direct, they use Orange, they can direct, they route direct to T-Mobile server. Come so T-Mobile now they able for track say this month alone we receive 15 or 50 calls from Orange from Sierra Leone direct. So when T-Mobile ready for pay, then just they pay then they pay Orange direct. So then they make more money, but not also it happen. When you're ready for make on a salon or American if you they call T-Mobile, if they call somebody where they use Orange, it they route to somebody in server where they control the gateway. And because it go through somebody when another channel it go through, it affect because remember, if there are so many middlemen within the chain, all man they first for commission. So at the end of the day, waiting the mobile company in Sierra Leone they receive are peanuts because what you make, if they go through that person will get the gateway when I they call all the routes and what you want pay, then they pay there. So it's a give and take. So if the government want for make communication cheap or reduce. So what they do? Give them the gateway. Forget about that gateway where you get to foreigner because now foreigner they control the gateway. Give them now to the mobile companies. Okay, when I run on our own gateway. So now we don't increase revenue for the mobile companies them, and then they're going to reduce the charge because now then they get more money now from gateway calls from international call where they go direct. But then they got the problem. So because the guy then get more overheads, they take and say no. For let we able meet with overheads, and let we able for make profit. Remember, these are private companies, these are not owned by governments. Now for maximize profit, they save the telecom companies, even the data, the ISP, the internet service providers, for let them able for conduct, if they able for get a consensus wherein they go get a middle ground, say, okay, now this will they forgo, now this will not go get. So it's plus or minus. You give them this, then get this. And then they reduce the tariff. Then they improve inequality because now you the government they can hold them now the balls. Because now you hold them now, you say make I go now the gateway. So basically, you get for make sure say the service way they provide very effective, high quality service. You know they just get drop calls. You know they make sure say if people then they browse, they get the what of waiting that they able for buy. You understand what I mean? So you're able to get access for grab, but if you not give them all empty, then they find out say you get substandard quality. You get quality who all they complain say, you know they make better talk, you top up don't. That's the meal take Abraham. But I think say there has to be a win-win situation between the business people that went at the private sector and the government. That's what the government get for win. Sometimes for you look at the bigger picture because these people they create employment, then they pay income taxes, then they go all the things that what they do. Thank
you very much, Tony.
Yeah.
Umar, welcome.
Thank you very much, brother.
What you get for me?
I want to thank the previous speaker there. I don't know why with the push we have demanded for go fet. go fair two side. Or go sit down with side with waiting. They not get waste for sit down. Look where I'm man them. Then fever koshioko. They not fever over the eat. You know they sit in a street. Go na beach na net. Na beach na net na Freetown. Let's see where I'm man them. Then fever homeless. When you park your motorcar, especially then get one side they what they call Olive Garden. Na reggae band can play there every Friday night. Go past the net. Let you park your motorcar a little bit far. Let you come on at that place, they go inside your motorcar. Let's see how many of man they will follow you. Inside uniform. So then the uniform na mismatch. Then you 5-year-old picking America self way strong in the beat up. Because not drunk with them. But them say that me man them. They done they have put me several times working come out na net while they go to that beach. If you park your motorcar far, where they go for go take your motorcar? Not to just them but them where they say can't park na yasa. I mean man and they follow you for beg you money. Clear. Then fever people on my nutrition. You know, they see them on the streets. You know how much they pay me nephew now, me man, me cousin now, me man. You know how much they pay them? If you're not sergeant, you need to make pass. You need to make pass 1.2 million. Yes. When I give and take 45 to $50. If you not get nothing, na 800,000. Then $42. I only make a month. They not get boots. You know how many times when we cousin they ask me for send boots for her? This time I promise I said to go because get a military camouflage type shop store in where they sell all kind of military paraphernalia. While outside the go there, I go look. Maybe I go see boots then they for her. And even tell me say camp cancel and I say then they can kill me. Then take the online say no, the boots then and go buy them. Now when you bring uniform, the uniform not only government for counter. I say I not even mix on that. If I get money, I go buy 1 or 2 pair for you. I give you. So why would they put them for go fair? Go fair two side. Go fair two side. This I not understand. You get somebody where not wear uniform. Somebody where sit on East Coast, or say in America or England, when I be security guard. So now be ice cream seller. So now we all be the clean car. You get in position, you get in free $80,000 motor car, you get in free lodging, you get in free telephone, you get in free everything. But yet the one that where they secure the nation, you they give them $45, $42 a month. Come on. Na fear game Nandi.
Well, then the guy gets so, then the guy gets back.
That's one of the most disgraced things I don't see in that country. They. When every guy with that idea, they pay them, then go buy their own rest. Now, the most useless, disgraceful thing, and I think like Shaka Stephen, they tell us that them people here, they're not to visionaries. Not all them with the get. But yet to get minister who sit there and yesterday, they call not a man name.
Waiting bad for Guinea.
Triple A.
Sir.
Nothing other way bad for Guinea rest. Not degrading. Pay them enough, then they go buy their own rest. Now they the problem they come out. Pay them enough. Let them go buy their own rest. We no need for go through that, Triple A. That's how they try for say. All that money they spend by rest, pay them enough money, let them go buy their own rest. I remember 2017, when we be to go through this electionary season. I think it have been Kenema. When some people they say that rest for they give we no want time. Let them pay we enough for the buy we own rest. I think they been come up. I don't know if it have been Kenema or some people they complain. And I've been the same SLPP. When they complain, then the supporters them. So all that rest of them they give una na 50. Let them pay una enough money. Let una buy una own rest. Because then they treat you like picking them. One bag rest. It don't make any sense. Pay them enough.
Saloma lek rest. I mean,
I know. pay them enough, then go buy their own rest.
Well, the wife then I was staying like the rest.
Not a problem. Pay them enough, then go buy their own rest. Then go buy their own rest. But now that thing they don't hold from time in memorial. Give them one bag rest. You see how then they job like a monkey, like a 5 year in a candy store. But I can't see any idea, Randy. Let's tell them about APC and then people here. How them people are not too visionary. Pay them enough money, then go buy their own rest. If they pay policeman a minimum, the least policeman, you for the pay 6 to 7 million euros.
The money go down at the country.
No go down.
It
The
go down.
money because then they misuse the money. The money they go at the wrong place. This young man with this Chris, mommy they talked about yesterday. Look what he
No,
do.
wait, so no like Christmas. Just express who done at the Christmas.
Well, I left that. I respect you, show my brother. What did this man do? Slash down
Oh, okay.
on political appointees, their salary. Please civil servants, the money. The reason why they see all this corruption they go on, then they support them. It's bad. If you they make 1 million, workers and they want 1 million euros they make. Then you then also they pay 20 million a year. Where after that 1 million, you don't even pay 500 or 700,000 just for transport. Where you not buy receipt, you not buy plazas, you go for smoke, you go for wash clothes, you pick in and go for good school. Show me, you tell me if you not go do something out of the ordinary. So right now, we are demanding and not sober. We just get one way one hold up somebody $50,000.
General.
General, then the video the way they count the money. Who saying go pull visa? Some general get visa they forgive people.
Saturday, they come for Sunday.
Instead of them going younger than they sell visa. Don't break their general, they sell visa, fake visa them. $50,000. See money they laugh. They want to love the young man. See that the thing in the way we they talk. He said something talk about the malado. Say when you not ordinary Sierra Leonean, you go do business as salon, forget it. Then they discourage you, then they harass you, then go do any kind thing to you. So let you discourage and commodity. But if not Indian man, if not Nigeria man, if not Lebanese, move out of the way. They can do nothing wrong. Why not general now they sell fake visa for go America? Not working at the money, they will not be working at the end of the day. So how you go put them among the one that will not Guinea military, how equipped the day, what in the fetch with? We all see what happen. Me not be there, they will not be there. That last war. Them they talk about the weapon and what we people and get. Let anybody Google, check how much Sierra Leone they spend. Sierra Leone are one of the least countries in Africa. I think the only country who beat the last time I check now Liberia in terms of the military budget. They spend a year. Literally, what border with Ethiopia. They spend more than we. It's another 20 something million a year. How do they spend military in terms of equipment and this? Look, all brigadier general. They go sell visa, fake visa. So now the people them. But when they believe, then get trust, and now then they invest in their own country. We own, waiting with minister said the other day, this is the first time. Then anything this government at the first time. In the history of Sierra Leone, the Minister of Mines don't go sign 300 million. Mining or iron ore mining or mineral contract. Let you see. Maybe that company there they can make 1 or 2 billion. Then demand a job for 300 million. 300 million, your country, one country, they fed for, the Gladipa. That tells you how far. Who said this with young man, old man, they say, hey, don't say we're in a public service, not human rights this, not being Africanist. This boy not get one education. Then why are them in the pass na FPC? Not to say because you shall speak English, they say you educate too. Then why all them the pass, they give them paper them. Would they see them now, how then they exhibit? Not the education where them get. You know where them go overseas. So what? You can go there and get paper. Show me would I don't repeat class na American university. Everybody then at the university now they pass. They graduate or die. Show me anybody else done at university now. You have finished, will not graduate. The way you did in high school. Then they tell you place where you reach 18 years old, you know, graduate. If not small subject they left, then go to call adult high school. You don't go finish, you don't graduate. So now from that food there, we don't full business and they graduate in America. So man, they graduate in America. Now we get common sense. Let common sense prevail in our country. We don't tire with academic education. Let the full and take over now. Maybe we'll go see better. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So, man, all I hear I talk so. I ain't talk for himself. I ain't endorsing statement. Everything we say, I ain't talking. Whoever they sign release for himself. I am a salon. Land that we love. Surely.
Sorry, I couldn't be.
I want to say thanks. We done for today. But this ain't no disclaimer. Lie they get. Now he talk for himself. Yeah, wait you see. Check what I say now all endorse, eh? Okay. But we'll go there back tomorrow. Till meet back. Triple say. Tata.